Alright, let's play some more of this game. I just bumped my desk. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Final Fantasy IV, and we are about to do it. Last we left off, oh yeah, we went to the hidden land of hidden monsters and fought their king and queen, I believe. It's a long story. But we did it, we also did it in the library, I think. Timas, Rasta Warrior, Wahoo Luigi, Parker's World. Welcome, everybody. How do I get out of here? Anyway, long story short, we fought the king, and he's like, oh, you got me. Now you can summon me whenever you want. That's how it works, I'm pretty sure. Oakley the Needle, what's going on? Yo, happy birthday, November 28th. Yeah, it is November 28th's birthday. Wait, is it your birthday, Oakley? Whose birthday is it? J-Set. How are you? Cameron Rice. Good night to watch some FFIV. Yeah, how was everyone's holiday, if you celebrated? Hey, Karma, did you get the 4 treasure chests in the basement? We did. Yeah, we got the samurai bow, right? As a matter of fact, why don't I equip that? No, but I'd have to unequip the shield, huh? Alright, just so we can see what the power level of this samurai bow is, let's go with, let's make a quick save state here. I might have to unequip everything first. 89 attack, huh? That's pretty darn good, but now I can't re-equip my shield unless I do that glitch again. It's not a huge deal, but like, I don't know, I kinda like having that shield on her. It's true, I fought our king once too, and I can summon him at will. Yeah, Nicholas D, but like, you have a phone, right? I mean, it makes more sense in that context. Nah, my birthday is in February. Oakley? Excellent. Death Bob. Kevin Smith. I am playing on SNES, as they call it. Whoops. How do I get out of here? I think there is an exit, if I go to that secret lower floor with the chests, right? I text him, fight at 4 p.m., be there. And he's like, fight with you or against you? And then you text back, I'll get to you soon. I'll get back to you about that. Okay, so there is a way out. Am I crazy, or was I supposed to run into Yang at some point around there? There is also a cave up here. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Super Taco! Let's rock. Yang is in the Sylph Cave, which is possibly this? I actually don't know. We almost have all of our HP here. Let's use a quick tent. Wait! Before we do that, though. Okay, you gotta understand, people, I haven't played this in years, so when you say he's in the Sylph Cave, you gotta be more specific, like, it's the one to the north of you, or something like that. You're talking to a guy who, like, doesn't know the name of the street down the street, so I won't remember the names of things. Actually, let's go with the Crazy Red here. That's pretty rad. Or is it pretty red? And then we'll use a tent. Down the street avenue. Yeah, exactly. And I talk about this all the time, but, like, apparently that's just something that people do. They, like when I talk to a normal person, they know, like, street names, right? But I've never in my life seen someone walking down a street and they look at the signs to know what road they're on. You know what I mean? Like, all my friends, like, when they talk about, like, oh, like, this restaurant is great, this restaurant is great, you should try this one. I'm like, where are those? And they're like, oh, it's on Commercial Street, or like, oh, it's on Middle Street, or oh, it's on, you know, some, and I'm like, those sound familiar, but, like, where are those? You know, people just know these things? They know street names? They just keep that in their brain? I don't use street names, I use landmarks, like Like Duncan is on the corner. Yeah, Chase at... There's always a Duncan on the corner. Do you live somewhere in the Northeast? People don't know street names? No, Nicholas D, I'm saying they do. I don't. And I could never, ever relate to that. Or, like, people, like, you know, I'll drive home to see my family, and they'll be like, so, like, I have to imagine you took, you know, 95 to 295 to get to 87, and I'm like, I guess I just did what my phone told me to do. Or not. I forgot I named them all, or not. Yes, I do. Dunkin', Starbucks, and CVS everywhere. Yeah, I need satellite coordinates or GTFO, said Death Bob. I actually know most of the street names where I live, but I lived here my whole life, and I've driven down these streets for 20 plus years. Yeah, no, Kevin Smith, that's the thing. Like, I've been here 8 years. I know my street. I could not tell you the street down the street. Cure staff. Guess it's easier living in a smaller city. I know all the street names here. Maybe I'm not explaining it right. I'm telling you, like... I don't think we're all that different here, or our situation is all that different. I just happen to not know the names of the streets. Did I just do 69 damage there? That's hilarious. God, this game's so funny. Dark Tree. Why do they call this... This enemy's name is Dark Tree when he is, like, decidedly illuminated. This is the one tree that emits light. And they named him Dark Tree? Like he's glowing from his eyes and mouth and open skull. And they're like, what should we name this tree? Well, the main characteristic about this tree is that he's very dark. He's glowing. Frogs! There's a toad lady and tiny toad times 3. Oh my god. Croak, my dears. Oh wait, this isn't even an old lady. I shouldn't have given her the old lady voice. This is adorable. Which, or not, just gained a level. Lucy D? Look, we're all family here. So as long as it's one of us... Ooh, I got toaded. That was totally unnecessary. Bambi Diego! Dork Tree is more like it. What the hell is a normal person? Yeah, Super Taco, that's also... Okay, that's a valid question. Croak, my dears. Oh. Oh, he healed me. Look, the toads know the toad spell. They're not very smart about who they target, though. I crit that dude. I just hit that toad for like 1100 damage. What a flex. The toad lady just toaded herself. Sorry, I got a funny text. Sheesh, typos lol. Make that toad explode like an FFT. Toad lady? You mean toadettes? Nicholas D? Possibly. Anyway, I'm wearing these Minecraft glasses because they were requested by YY. So I don't know if he's showing up, but I got a Danimals ready, just in case. Oh yeah, and by the way, we got new summons. We can summon Leviathan now. Is Paladin or not equipped with the Avenger? Lucy D, where do I find that? I don't think I found that yet. I thought you find it in here, as a matter of fact. Gouda guy, what's going on? Did you see that thing that I posted in the Discord about Antoninus Pius? The emperor who died from cheese consumption? Apparently it is possible to eat too much cheese, Cupid Punch. This is another one of those dungeons that has damaging floors. Avengers found in Cave of Summons, IIRC. Oh no. Wait, it is in fact in here. Says Lucy and J set. Simon D usually right. Death Bob, you know who I'm talking about. Sorry, this is an important text that I have to send. I have to tell somebody that their mom is hot. Shoutouts to Vern, who played Quiplash with us last night. Facts, says Death Bob. We are in the Sylph Cave. Yeah, is it called the Sylvan Cave? I support that, says Nicholas D. You're so supportive. You really are. Or not. Wait, he's not in critical condition? With 138 HP there? Let's summon a Leviathan, because I can. Cure 3 this dude. Dead. Yeah, so that consistently does 4,000 to 5,000 damage to those trees. I got a cursed ring. Should I equip it? I wonder what it's for. Oof, this cave gave me major anxiety as a kid. One of my least favorite FF4 dungeons, says Walter M. But still on the favorites list, right? Alright, it's Toad time. I'm guessing, physical attacks should be fine here. Cursed Ring tanks your stats, but it turns all resistances into absorptions. So if I'm already resistant to an element, I will instead absorb it? Hit him with the Toad Tongue. Oh my gosh! Bop, bop! Double slap. Toad Punch. Alright, the Toad's really cute. This is a problem. It's only really useful in battles where you know elemental magic will be used against you. I got untoaded. Or not. Gained a level. The constant menuing, yeah, having for status healing and flight between floors. All to get a D-tier summon and a throwable that is too good to use. Yeah, but you also get frogs. They're toads. What is the difference between a toad and a frog? Toads have teeth, right? Like, that's the difference, mainly. Where did I come from? Where do I go? Where did I come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Don't forget to do this. I was so close to casting exit there. A toad is a toad, and a frog is a frog. Usually, Nicholas D. That's what I've been told. Tent! Although, if memory serves, you can get a a ribbon here, right? I don't remember. KJ drove those enemies to defeat, and they got towed away. Oh my gosh. $11 bow. I hear frog tastes like chicken, but why don't people say chicken tastes like frogs? Gouda guy? Because not enough people know what frog tastes like. Not to mention the glitch with Sylph in middle row. Kevin Smith. Enlighten me. That's what you do when you cast the float spell on someone. You enlighten them. You make them lighter. It's a virus, this toad, I think. Virus. Is Ornat just like really slow? Why is his turn coming up so late? Not hard either. Ornat is holding you back. I'll talk to him. I love that you can just see the secret paths in here, everyone. I don't think it's like that in other versions of the game. Monsters! Maybe I should have blitzed or something there. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. That sounds important. Let's ice him. Cupid Punch. Oh my god. I have to tell that joke to Genevieve B. I will not be reading it out loud. In Pixel Remaster, you don't see the hidden passages. Yeah, no, I think it's only in this version. This is like the easy version. Cure Staff. I'll have my Toad defend, I think. You see the passages while you are in them in the Pixel Remaster. Oh, okay. That's a fair change, I feel like. I got a mute knife. Oh. I have too much stuff in my inventory. Let's get rid of the, do I need these elixirs? This, the middle sword. That's like pretty good for this guy, right? 109. It's actually not as good as a longsword offensively, but like, let's see some stats here. 6 times 114, 98%. And then we have 37, 28, 32, 15, 14. Worse hit percentage. More wisdom, though. And I'm assuming a chance to mute when I attack, which is fine. Yeah, I'll use it for a little bit. And possibly get rid of, like, this. I don't need this, probably. Yeah, these... Well, I could just sort, right? Yeah, that helps a little bit. Or did it? I don't need these cat claws. Tiny Cat, you need yours, though. Smort. For some reason, the character in the third slot gets priority, ATB, so if you have a slow character in that slot, it slows all your ATB. For some reason, the character in the third slot gets priority ATB. So if you have a slow character in that slot, it slows all your ATB. I'm trying to wrap my head around what you're saying there, Bambi. So in other words, having someone slow in the middle makes everybody slow? Oh, I should probably do something about that. Mute Dagger. When Dagger doesn't want to talk to you anymore. Yeah, when I have to punish him. When I'm like, Dagger, you behave. Cannot use. Hold on, I have to see what this person responded with. Alright, she knows. Sutarusu! Everyone's still in the party or not? Elixir? He hardly knows her, I think. Mole Bowl? Wasn't that the really tall basketball player? Oh, I thought he was gonna heal himself. She's trying to cast Ice 1. But he's silenced, right? Everything got cured there. Digest? Surely you digest. Silence! Manute Bowl. Yeah, and then his son, Bowl. Simon D, I didn't actually expect anyone to know what I was talking about. I should have. There they are. Yeah, J-Set knew it too. But Bowl is still in the league, right? Like, that guy... Damn, look at all them status effects on or not. One item cures all of the bad ones, anyway. Still floating. I'm sorry, first slot is action priority. Third is accuracy boost. In that case, this seems to make more sense. I think he's out of the league now. He was on the Suns last I remember. Oh, because he's Manute Bowl's son. That makes more sense. Yeah, I gotta look that up, Bambi Diego, because I would love to do like a... Just like a, hey, here's a crazy mechanic kind of video. Or not. What kind of name is that? Dashing Prince? I assumed it would be funny at some point during a cutscene where people keep saying everyone's names. But it hasn't quite happened yet. Let's do a gin on these ghosts. I didn't realize Sleep made that sound effect. I don't think I've ever heard that. But yeah, welcome, by the way. Silenced. You know what would really silence him? Killing him. Change them all on Wednesday. Yeah, that sounds like me. But hey, like it says in the chat, you know, if you donate $10, you can change somebody's name. We could do with a reset, I believe. On the names, not on the console. Murder, the ultimate silencer. Except it gets loud for a second. But after that, ooh, what's over here? What's in this pot? Nothing. Wow, humans! Most of us. I got a cat claw and a poison claw, are you kidding? What are you doing here? Get out! Those belonged to my friend Yang at one point, probably. I won't let you take him. By Yang, I mean... Socks, I think?
He had collapsed in front of this cave and has been unconscious since. Aren't we doing enough?
There's nothing I can do here? I could have sworn there was like something that happens here. I need the frying pan. You go here first, then you go to Fabula and talk to his wife. She'll give you a pan, and you go back to wake him up. That's weird as hell. I don't remember any of that. Was there a weapon I missed back here somewhere? Oops. Float, everybody. Tell him about returning the frying pan to Yang's wife for the knife. Oh, the spoon! The ultimate throwing weapon. Okay, but I remember that now. Chop, chop. Right on. Hey. Paul, welcome. Yeah, like I was saying, oh, okay, so that weapon probably does extra damage to, like, mage-type characters. Or not. But I did, like, 3,000 damage there. Oh, my God. Okay, finally. Mage Killer. Yeah, the Mage Masher is what it's called in some games. Hey, like it says in the chat, everybody, if I get any donations tonight, I will do some shoulder shrugs. We're gonna train the back today. And thank you so much for the 48 from earlier. Diabolic Native, what's going on? Catch a Pikachu and use Thunderbolt. Okay. First, I'll catch a frog. What would be a frog-type Pokemon? Froakie? Vegetative state, huh? Nothing a little domestic abuse can't fix. Oh my God, Walter? Yeah, that's basically what the game is like. Toxic Croak. Oh my God. I forgot about a poison fighting type. Pokemon. Like, I think that's the only type in the game that's double weak to Psychic. Evolves from Croagunk, but was really good in Pokemon Go. For a long time, anyway. Yeah, I forgot about Toxicroak. Sean Parks, what's going on? Gonna mash you up, or not. Did I go this way yet? I don't think I did. I feel like there were multiple paths that I didn't try yet, and I kind of hate that. Sylvan Cave is what this is called. So what's the glitch with the Sylph summon? Cure 2. Other 1. Lit. Ice. Oh, I hate that. I don't think I'm ever gonna use these. The poker gods were good last night. Sears, good for you. There's an exit teleporter in the house. Yeah, but Walter, aren't I looking for one last treasure? I mean, I guess I'm coming back, so... $50 to $370. Those are crazy odds. Oh, you started with $50, you're saying. Ref. Uh-oh. This could be bad. This is bad already. Shoot. Probably the smart play there. Mortis, yeah, Nicholas D, almost. Lily K, what's going on? I think there's a circumstance when Sylph can be cast for free. I don't know more about it than that. Sutarusu says, there's two ideas in mind right now. Do I pay to rename the ninja or the healer? Do whatever you want. Or not. Jill of Trades. Paid $400 for an $800 gift card? For Zoe's mom to finish her tattoo. That's very nice of you. That reminds me, can you use exit while in battle? Simon D, like, let's try it. Would 5 memberships let me name both? Sutarusu? For sure. Yeah, go for gold. That's very generous of you. I'm gonna act like I don't know what's coming. Well, it only cost me $50, and her artist had a Black Friday deal. Heck yeah. Name the two. Yes. That's kind of funny, actually. The glass mask drops from Evil Mask. I guess I never realized that this game has so many rare drops, TJ. Best part, Land of Monsters. Yeah, we just came from the Land of Monsters. We're doing the Sylvan Cave now. Gotten 5 pink tails for adamant armors, and 2 cursed rings for the best elemental defense, but never been able to steal the glass masks. I just got a cursed ring, as a matter of fact. Is that rare, or is that hard to find? Cool glasses, KJ, says Alex Levine. Yeah, they were requested earlier by my friend YY, who showed up to a previous stream. I thought that was gonna bring me to an area with some more chests. Is what I thought somebody was saying in the chat. Oh, I love that the cabin is like a little dome. Like one of those Capsule Corp domes. That's kind of neat. I have an idea. Let's leave. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Yeah, Jay said, well, I should go get the frying pan first, right? Is that something I can do? I thought I could exit at some point. I can't do that now? Glasses change request, says Straw Hat Brian. Alright, I'll put those back when YY shows up, though. Once you get the drill, says Drill of Trades. Okay. Well, in that case, I want to find the Avenger Sword. You like that one? Okay, so let's try to go to the areas I didn't go to. Man, I'm so bad with directions. I also don't ever remember street names. Exit frying pan? Oh my god. Death Bob? You cracked me up. Sorry, everyone. My brain is a little bit scrambled today. God, I've been having trouble all day. You have to go through the sealed cave before you get access to the drill, last I remember. Oh, Simon D, we can totally skip that, too. Frog attack. It's the tryptophan. I literally didn't have any turkey for Thanksgiving. Sean P. Had a lot of carbs. Well, that doesn't kill. Oh, wait, yeah, no, I was using Shiva earlier, and that did a little bit better. Gotta go. Love the channel. Triangle, I take it easy, everyone. Yo, Paul, thank you so much. DT with the donation. Oh my gosh, I can't see what it says. Somebody read it for me. Hey, DT, thank you so much. Gosh. I'm sorry, everybody. I feel so discombobulated right now. Wait a second. But that's... It says the window is like right in the middle of my stream. Shoulder shrugs for brain descramble, it says. Yay, Jill of Trades, thank you so much. I didn't see it in time. So, as you can see, I'm streaming through, not my normal methods, but through a program that I don't usually use. So I typically have my game over here and my chat and stuff on the larger monitor. Nicholas D. But hey, DT, thank you so much for the cool $3. Hey, let's do 6 shoulder shrugs, everybody. I'm gonna add that to the to-go counter. Everyone put a D in the chat. Or a T. We're doing double reps. Appreciate you. Sears with the red coconuts. Learned smoke. Or not. Gained a level. Learned Cure 4, though. Wait. Is this the only way I can go? Oh, shoot. Okay. Well. Gonna grab my frogs and run. Oh my god, when they hop away, that's so adorable. That's actually pretty funny. Always love that sound effect. And then or not got a little bit bopped. Okay, I didn't go down here. Did I? I don't remember. Strike first! Alright, I will. I always like the effect of seeing what's below you. On the floor below you in these parts. Yeah, TJ? Kinda neat. That you can see downstairs. Croak, my dears. Me? Maybe I should target her first. I really don't remember the encounter rate being this high in FF4. Did they all target the same person there? What's up, KJ? Is this your first playthrough? Robert L. No, it's just been years since I played this game. Yeah, Jill. Or did they just miss? Watered. Alright, that worked pretty good. That would have been hilarious on that exit. Yeah, he keeps trying that. Or not, gained a level. Toad cannot use magic. No. Vegan Penguin. Vegan Penguin says, happy late Thanksgiving. Hey, thank you so much. Hope you had a good one. Gotta do this first. Ever check out the Final Fantasy IV piano soundtrack? That sounds cool. I got a charm rod. I feel like I already had one of those, huh? I'll charm your rod or something, I don't know. Legend Crump, what's going on? Interesting. Was there something down there that I should have checked? Breath. Ew, he breathed on me. My alarm on my phone is from those soundtracks. Which one is it? Dead frog. That is one squash toad. Digest. Let's use life on or not. Well, it looks like I'm making a trip out to my bank tomorrow. Sudarusu. Did they, like, tell you, like, don't donate to that guy? Like, literally anyone else. That's okay. My alarm's the Velt from 6. So, Sean Parks. Mine is my cat jumping on me in the morning. Beetoof. Gosh dang it. I didn't see what was... You know what? Let's go back. Time to take root, says Unplant. Hey, welcome. I think someone tried to use my card like 4 times in succession for PSN transactions. I've not touched a PlayStation in years. Oh, boy. There was a oh my god, there was nothing down there. Okay. Well, I had to know. Somehow didn't get into an encounter there. I just pulled a very long hair out of the side of these glasses. There was something in my peripheral that was bothering me, and it was... There was like a very long hair stuck in these glasses. I think it was Genevieve B's. Because these glasses were in my car for like 2 months. What am I doing now? Guys, I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I like cannot hold a thought in my head right now. Yeah, TJ, the virus sound effect in this game is super weird and random, and I love it. Alright, money and items, that's fine. Ooh. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, we do this one first. Jill? I'll think about it. Are you thinking about your friend's mom? That gets me distracted. Boing, 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 boing. That might be it, Nicholas D. I always love seeing you play old games like these. Hey, Jill of Trades, you're a homie. I always like when you show up. Cure 3. Heal. Ether 1. Alright, finally a good treasure chest. B3. Alright, making sure I don't cast Exit. Alright, just checking, just checking. Oh, she went super fast there. Gosh dang. He got me with the toad. Will they do anything if the frog lady, if the toad lady isn't here? I paralyzed that frog. I guess they don't do anything. Ooh, a heal from those frogs. That's very nice of them. Surprised. Yo, Ghost? Quit surprising me. Alright, look, they burned me a little bit too much. Let's fight them. They don't go down in one hit? That's unfair. How are the holidays treating you, Karma? Yo, Schwartz. Welcome. Had a good one. We were playing D&D earlier today, and it was really funny, actually. We had a good crowd for it. At one point, my friend Bill, playing Hamlet Thundercrack, was in melee combat with 2 hobgoblins. And my party did scold me for, you know, calling a hobgoblin a goblin, which is offensive to them. So I learned something. But at one point, he pushes one of the hobgoblins, and as I'm running up behind the 2 of them to melee combat, and I realized one of them is stumbling backwards, so I was like, can I just, like, stick my leg out to try to trip him? And the DM was like, sure, and I rolled a 20. And he's like, alright, roll a d6 for damage, and I rolled a 6. Are you sure it's not a Mind Goblin? I'm not, Nicholas D. Like, I'm feeling weird tonight. Ooh, a teleport. Damn, the floor is lava in here. So you will... Nope, don't equip. I keep going into the wrong menus, everybody. Don't exit. You want to float. If you can cast float in a game of the floor is lava, it's like kinda cheating. Monsters. Okay, I sort of remember this. Ghosty goo. I think it's your body saying you need to do a shot with me. No, Nicholas D, no. Simon D, what? Quick Guns, what's going on? 6 ghosts now. I know, it's spooky. It's spooky in here. And they keep fire twoing me. Let's try... Oh, does this run from battles? Let's flood. Yes, smoke runs. Oh, or not died. I like was not paying attention. Elixir? He hardly knows her. How do ghosts know fire too? Surely their presence chills the air, not warms it. This is a hot-ass ghost. This is a super hot ghost. You know how it be sometimes. I love that when you revive a character who already had the float spell cast on him, they come back with float cast on them. So like while they were dead, their corpse is just kind of floating above the ground. Be easier to carry it that way. The nice thing about fiction is that nothing has to make sense and it still all works. Simon D. Like, that's somewhat true, but you also can't have something that's like, oh, the evil bad guy can kill people with his mind from across the universe. You know, like, because, like, that makes it boring and stupid. So, like, yes, there's magic, ain't got to explain that, but also make sure it's not boring and stupid. Maybe they're angry, vengeful ghosts, like Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider. That means, like, somebody who wrote a book for you, right? Oh, I hate this. I got breathed. Alright, didn't like that either. Hopefully this works. Got lucky there. This guy really wants to get out of here. The evil bad guy can't kill people with his mind across the universe. I submit to you Vecna from Stranger Things. J-Set, I watched the first 2 seasons of that show, and I was like, this is a really good show. And then I never went back to it. Ooh, a full moon. I'm gonna throw the moon at somebody, everybody. That's a boomerang weapon. Let's use these Cure 2s. Nicholas D with a cool 20 Swedish krona. I will do 2 shots. One for you, one for me. Oh my gosh, Nicholas D. Everyone put the D's in the chat for Nicholas D. 2 shots. More than enough. Hey, appreciate you. Let's add that to the 2 go. We got 10 to go. Oh wait, let's equip that Hueapon. Is it better than long? No. 109 and 88. 6 times 109 and 88. 39, 30, 33, 21, 15. It is not as good. But I bet it looks cool, so I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it is a ranged weapon, but we did the back row glitch, so he is ranged regardless of what weapon he has equipped. So that is not useful. Monsters! Okay, it's adorable, though. Can I run? I guess I don't get the treasure if I run. Man, those frogs love to cast spells. Okay, he hit my, my non-frogged units there. It won't let you run? Yeah, okay, you're right. I didn't know that. I'll double it if you do 4. Sean Parks, shoulder shrugs, you mean? Unplant! Thank you for the frog emoji. A digest. Silenced! Now you can't breathe on me. Yeah, celebrate in frog form. There it is. There's the Avenger. So, what's the glitch with the Avenger sword? It's like you equip it for a moment, then unequip it in battle to get the benefit of the Avengers, of the Berserk status. But then you won't be berserked? Oh, he can't equip that. Yo, Sean Parks with the cool $5. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put, I don't know, something related to a park in the chat. Like a tree, or a bench, or a fountain, or a dog. Alright. So that's another 10 shoulder shrugs. Let's do 20 right now. Is the Avenger a two-handed weapon? Yeah, Lucy D. Okay, okay. Well, I gotta get stronger so I can equip it. So let's do these shoulder shrugs. Ready? 6. Malthazar, 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Royal DDD, what's going on? All right, let's add... I did have 20 to go, so let's add that here. All right, Retro Impulse. Is this live? Or is this just Final Fantasy? What are the shrugs for? Trapezius, or is this your deltoids? I'm just doing exercises. I've had a thing for a long time now that if I get any donations on stream, we do exercises. I happen to have these 20-pound hand weights. Often I'll do curls or squats. But today, I decided to train back, as they say. Ghosts! What if I just do like this? Dang! They love using fire. That didn't quite do enough. Virus all of them. Virus on the ghosts. Good call. Extended gaming sessions invite forward head posture. Murder on the back. Yeah, especially because my eyesight is so bad, I'm always leaning in and squinting, you know? Elixir? Let's sort these items here. I have one slot left. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember inventory management being so bad in this game. Or so tedious, I should say. Let's get rid of this power staff. That's something that I can buy again, I'm pretty sure. I got this poison claw and a cat claw. Which are, you know, nice gestures, but I do not need them. I love using the virus spell because it only takes one turn to cast. Yeah, people were saying that virus goes faster than other spells. Monsters! Honestly, these why are the monsters attacking me? For no reason, let's pin as Tiny Cat jumps up in front of the desk. Didn't work. I don't get, if you were trapped in a treasure chest for, some unknown amount of time, and somebody opened it to let you out, would you attack them? I want to say no. Timos is back. Hey, welcome. You'd probably be feral, so yes. I feel like I would, in that case, run very fast and far. Both Virus and Flare are almost insta-casts. I know, I will fight them. Wait, let's dart. Let's throw a dancing dagger. What if you were inside the cursed chests in Thousand Year Door? Yeah, no, I would definitely curse somebody for letting me out. And I'd be like, haha, now you can roll up into a tube. Tremble in horror as I give you this new ability. That's like one of my favorite running jokes, honestly, in Thousand Year Door. Is anytime you get cursed with a new ability. The guy in the ghost in the chests is like, haha, you're such a sucker. Did anyone get a clone Sega Mega Drive 2? Because I got one maybe Wednesday and or Thursday, and I'm happy about it. Apple Snail? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Monsters. Centipede? I'm gonna hit him with the moon. I ain't got that much HP, huh? Titan Summon should be changed to Karma. Yeah, because it's an old man who's kind of in good shape. Medusa arrows. Not worth it. Let's get out of here. Tiny cat, you're a good boy. Want to see my cat? This is Tiny Cat. Look at his dumb little mustache. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You're not old. Yeah, Timas, I'm 38. It's not that old. I feel pretty good. For my age, I gotta say. Some people my age, like they can't, like, run. And they have trouble going upstairs. And I'm like, whoa. I'm glad that's not me. I'm glad I've been lucky enough, you know? This really sounds like Final Fantasy VI. Oh, wait. Where is the, inn? Yeah, here it is. Same age, but I tell you, I definitely feel way older some days. T-Moss? Yeah, no, today counts as one of those days. I'm feeling it up here, you know? I feel like I slept well last night, but I'm just suddenly like, whoa, brain not working. Like, I was a little bit like that today. Ain't gonna lie, 40 and stairs are the least of my problems. Sean? Good for you. Take that, stairs. My wife was asking if I remember something that I told her. Sorry that I got a memory like a goldfish. We old in here. Yeah, TJ, I think I might have to end the stream here, guys. Like, I'm not quite sure what's happening with me right now, but like, oh. Yeah, okay. I am getting a migraine. Alright, yeah, no, I can feel like a little bit of like the aura, as they say, and like I am, the corners of my vision are like not there right now. So that's what's happening. Okay, in that case, let's save the game here, and then we'll call that a stream, and tomorrow, hopefully, I'll feel a little bit better. Poker in bed, Sears. Hardly knew her. Hey, alright, everybody. Well, I streamed over an hour. That's like a full day of work. Sino Arts VA. Thank you so much for watching me play a little bit of Final Fantasy IV. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, get ahead of those migraines. Or not.